who was that? Trying to think now. I might be Mansfield away. When I was a young lad, obviously Darlow went, in the financial difficulties it did. They brought all the young lads in. I think I played all 13 games for them. I was only 17 or 18 then. Nervous, as you probably see. A bit scared as well. But it was a good time at Darlow. Really enjoyed it under Craig Little. In the youth team, and obviously I had to just step up to the first team with about 5 or 6 of us. I think we played York at home one game, and that average age was about 21 of the team. And there was a 30 ball player, and that was it. Good day. There's a funny story about this one actually. It was the FA Cup game. Obviously I scored 3, as you can see with match ball. But it was my birthday that day on the 12th November, and that game was meant to be a Saturday, but it got changed to the Sunday for some reason for the BBC coverage on the radio. And I was meant to be all Saturday night with all the lads from home, so I was fuming. I went, Chan, it's my birthday, I think it was my 21st. And I was absolutely raging. I just didn't want to play the game. I know it's horrible to say, but it was like my 21st birthday, so I was like, I'm missing out now. But luckily it worked out alright, and I ended up scoring 3. He's a top man, Curtis. Ever since I went to Gateshead, he looked after us like all the lads did, to be fair. So I was one of the youngest lads there, and I played in the first team when I was 19, I think. They did look after us loads. He's a top man, funniest man I've ever met in my life, especially then a couple of pints. Even though he's a dad now, I don't think he gets any better. But yeah, he's a top man and a great player. I don't know how he hasn't played higher. For me, he should have been in the leagues years ago, and even 3 or 4 years ago, he still should have been there. But yeah, top man. The lad in the middle, Alex Rodman, he had like a clothing line. I don't know if that's still going. It can't be still going with a selection of clothing that is on display there. But there's a man coming in from some paper to do an article on him about his pretty boy clothing. So he just asked a few of the good looking lads to obviously step up and model for him. And I was one of them picked, and obviously you can see Chan wasn't there because he's not the best looking. West Brom in the FA Cup. Great experience, disappointing for me because I didn't start that game. I went from Michael Rankin up top. Obviously the physicality, I was very disappointed. I think I played every game up and then, and obviously scored in the last round. And set Patter open the round before this one, sorry. So I was very disappointed, but it was a great experience. And I think for 40 minutes we were unbelievable, and we passed them off the park, believe it or not. And then they just scored, and then Berahino just, I don't know what he done, but he
scored
4 top in. Yeah. I think he had something at half time. Don't know what it was, could have been anything, but he came out second half and he scored 4, and it was unbelievable. I've seen nothing like it, but it was a great experience. And obviously just look, all the Gateshead fans then, 18,000 fans there, so it was a really great experience. This was pre-season under, I think this was under Malcolm Crosby. Not the best of seasons for me, but it started well. I was in the team all the time. Obviously pre-season, I was starting. This is against Newcastle. It's a good experience. You don't get much of the ball. That's probably the only time I got the ball. You're just chasing around. It's the composure and the strength of them. Like the last picture of West Brom, I remember there's a lad in midfield still plays for him. Where he's from, what his name is. He's got long black hair. And I just remember him clattering me, and I thought I've never felt like that before in my life. When I don't even think he even flinched him, he just came straight through us, and I thought, now it was. But they're not big. They're not like big, strong. They're just their legs, and they're just really absolute athletes. But just the composure of them and their awareness. One of the best experiences in my career so far, short career. Obviously last year with Spenny was up there with this, but to be involved in this with all the lads, I still keep in touch with every single one of them really. We'll go on drinking sessions with them, or with Jesmond. So we'll go out all the time, get the lads together, we'll have a Christmas do still with the Gateshead lads. Even though Clarkie and Jamesy don't turn up, they're there in spirit. But 5 or 6 of us will still keep in touch, and we'll go out for meals together all the time. There was a game, two or three games before, I think it was the semi-finals, when I scored against Cambridge and we beat them 2-0 at home. I think it was, or it might have just been 1-0. So I think going into that game we thought we had a really good chance, but as it turned out it didn't, and it went from the best day of my life to probably a very bad day. I don't really know where it's come from. We've been together for, I remember when I was at Darlow, I was the kit man, like the first team kit man. He used to chuck his pretty pants at us and that, his underwear. He used to wind us up all the time, just punching us and that, and then I think it's just come from there really. And then obviously he knew us from Darlow when I went to Gateshead, and when I was in the college at Gateshead I had to do all that all over again. And then the season I went in the Gateshead first team, he did look after us, and I sat next to him in the changing room, and then him and Marzi from then on we just clicked, and we're just inseparable really, just like as you can see. We're just an idiot. He's just an idiot. He makes us laugh, and obviously he's asked to be his best man as well. So it's a great little bromance, I think. I think I would have been even more nervous if I was just by myself. Yeah. I'm not that, I don't know if everyone would say the same thing, it's horrible going into a new club, but obviously I knew Busted, I knew a couple of the lads, and obviously going with Chan and Curtis is just even bigger plus really. But I just can't get rid of him now. Bad day at the office for me, but a good day out for the club. Probably the worst game I've ever played for Spennymoor, this one. I gifted them 2 goals, I remember. I was gutted afterwards. I remember my confidence was shot. I remember in the team talk, we were on about the left back saying, oh, he's slow, he's aged, he's got no legs, and I thought, oh, got a chance here, and then he was man of the match. Tommy Miller saying to us, go on, get at him, run him. And he was just unbelievable. I tried to, and he's just athlete, he just knew his position, and do you know what I mean? And it was just but it was a great day for the club. Obviously getting there and getting all them fans there and playing MK Dons, it was unbelievable. So yeah, great day. Hamster yes. Yeah, that's probably up there with Wembley with Gateshead. Score that goal with my left foot, don't know how I've done it. Still, but everyone keeps on saying it's handball, but you can't see it on the video, I don't think, so I'm just going to say it's not. But yeah, it was unbelievable. Then it was a great weekend, so I was going to Thailand the day after as well. And it did top me weekend off doing that, going out with the lads on the night again and be with it. But yeah, I think everyone that day I think we went through a sticky spell after MK Dons when we weren't winning. Yeah. On the bounce we lost, and everyone was like, oh, we want to go do, but then all of a sudden something just clicked and we went on a great run, and I don't know what the record was off the top of my head, but I just felt like every time I went on the pitch we were going to win. And then the Tuesday night game, the semi-final was horrible, the weather, and we got through that one, and I think we just knew from then on the determination of the lads, the character of the squad, and the togetherness was unbelievable. Everyone is mates out there, do you know what I mean? There's no one that doesn't like each other. Yeah, it was an unbelievable day, and obviously to score the winner was even better. So I think Chan bought us a Guinness for that one. He's been great really. No bad words you can say about him. Obviously, what a record he's got here, do you know what I mean? So it's been a great 18 months. I've enjoyed every single minute of it, and obviously all the lads will be. I love all the lads as well, and I think they're class.
Right, can you just clap for us as well, so we can sync up? Yeah, spot on. That'll do. Right, fire away, mate.